Are you working on your crucifix on a pole? Then this video is for you.
Welcome back to our channel for pole week.
Yes, this week we're doing a lot of inverted positions on the pole. So if you like to be upside down, then you're gonna have a good time with this one.
Yes, if you're new to this channel, welcome. On this channel, we talk all things aerial and we break down different tutorials every week across 4 apparatuses: aerial hoop, hammock, silks, and pole. So if you practice any of those apparatuses, especially at home, do subscribe to the channel because it is a wonderful resource to have when you're training.
Yes, and if you have an aerial bestie or someone that you are hoping you can call your aerial bestie, invite them to join the channel as well so that they can also have access to all of these resources that we've been putting together for you.
Yes. Now, before we start, we need to do a quick safety check. Let's start by checking our equipment. Make sure that everything is okay with the rigging. Make sure that you have grip and something to clean your pole with as well. Make sure that you have a crash mat. Don't practice without one under any circumstances. And then make sure that you check your body. Make sure that everything feels right, that you're not injured. Make sure that you are practicing accordingly. And then make sure that you warm up well and cool down well before and after you practice aerial to avoid injury. So if you're looking for a bunch of warm-up ideas, you can find them in the playlist that we've left right up here. So go check that out first if you haven't warmed up yet, and then come back to this video. Make sure you're wearing the right clothing for pole, either sticky clothing or the least clothing as possible. And then of course, make sure that you have your spotting buddy. Make sure you have someone to practice with so they can be your GPS in the air, they can help you out, and if something happens, they're there to assist you or call someone.
Okay, let's talk about music. So this video here is intended to give you a walkthrough of how to get in and out of the poses that we're doing for this choreography. We don't have the music synced up to this video. If you want to see it synced up to the video, then what we have done is we've left a short right up here for you. This short is synced up to the video, but it is only a minute long. We only have a minute, so if it is longer than a minute, then we'll probably cut off some part of it. So if you want to see the full routine, then you're always welcome to hop into our Instagram accounts. We do post them there, and we leave you links to those down in the description below. As always, we will leave you the song that we use along with the timing with which we get started down below as well. And we also want to remind you that you can come back to the channel on Friday to see both of us do the routine so that you can see how it looks when a short girl and a tall girl does it with the same size pole. But you also get to see you also get to see what different people doing the same routine looks like so that you can be more accepting of what your body is doing.
Now that we've covered everything, let's get started.
Yay! We are going to be starting this routine with a starting spin. Since we're on a flying pole, we're doing a start on the flying pole. So Taylor starts with one arm in a forearm grip, and this is her right hand, and then her left hand holds high on the pole. And what she's going to do is she's going to swing the same side leg as the hand that is in forearm grip and swing it backwards. When she swings it backwards, she's going to come into somewhat of a dead hang, and she's going to bend one leg and point it a little bit up towards the ceiling, and the other bends and points backwards. And she holds here for a little bit. Let's watch her do this starting spin. So she's swinging backwards, lifting her legs, coming into a dead hang, and bending her legs, and then she comes into a basic climb. Here she waves her body up as she adjusts her hand, and then hold higher, and then you're going to release your bring your legs up a little and do a second wave to do a second climb. After the second climb, your inside hand holds a little bit higher than your head, and you bring the pole to your bicep, and then you're going to bring your body to the side of the pole so that the pole is, and you engage your core and your body kind of hangs, and then you're going to do an air walk by releasing that hand and walking. This is a bit hard to do with no spin because there is nothing that is pushing the pole away and keeping you there, so you kind of have to do it with all your strength. If this is challenging for you, you can always try to add grip on your bicep to help you to hold onto the pole. And also remember that the side of your stomach is holding onto the pole as well, so it's helping you. So kind of lean your body backwards. Yes, just like that. So the side of the pole is on the side of your stomach as well. So you are coming back from that walking man. You just come back to the pole like a regular climb, and you get ready to do a straddle. So Taylor will straddle and hook her outside leg. And then you try to push your hips high so that your knee hooks the pole away from your hand. But if your hand gets stuck, you can try to do a little extension here so that you gracefully release your hand and not just pull it. Then you hold high, and your bottom hand you hold lower on the pole, and you bring the free leg and bend it and bring it close to the inside of your other leg and fold it and push your chest out so that you can do this pose. From here, we're going to go into a crucifix. So you're going to bring your body down. So bring your lower body down and bring that free leg behind the pole, and make sure you bring them as close together, and then you can release your hand. Your legs are holding you in place here. Then you hold to the pole and bring it to the side. So you're going to be hooking your right side. So bring it to the right side. And then you release that right leg and bring it forward so that you can hook it at the knee on the pole. From here, you're going to switch legs. So hold the pole and bring the other leg forward and switch the leg that you're holding. Hold high up on the pole so that you can release your body, and then you just release your legs and come down. And that's the end of the routine. Thank you, Taylor.
That was so much fun.
Thank you guys so much for training with us today. We had a lot of fun learning and working on our crucifix and other inverted positions. And remember that if you haven't liked this videos yet, please leave us a like before you leave. It really helps YouTube to tell YouTube that you enjoyed this content, and they can help to find other people like you who would also benefit from this content. If you haven't subscribed us yet, remember to subscribe before you leave so that YouTube can notify you when we post new videos and new tutorials that you can enjoy.
And if you want to spend a little more time upside down, inverted on the pole, check out the video we're leaving on screen for you. So that one has a lot of cool inverted poses, including the Russian butterfly. So we'll leave it here for you. We'll leave the dance video on top, and then we'll leave the tutorial at the bottom. And until next time, bye!